Hi Zenden.
Welcome to our 600 square feet home in Thane. Please come on in. Hi, I'm Disha.
Hi, I'm Sarvesh and this is our 2-bedroom apartment.
We stay here with my mom-in-law, my toddler, and our pet dog Nero.
I have a background in Merchant Navy.
And I run a practice with my partner Umal under the name of D+U Architects. As you enter the living room, you might notice it is a rectangular shaped room which is divided into two parts. One is the sit out space and you have all the storage units. I wanted to keep the layout of the room as free as possible. So over here we have a shoe unit which incorporates all our daily footwear, car keys and daily knickknacks. Obviously, homes require a lot of storages. This a big custom storage unit holds all of our crockeries and some of our toys. Initially, there was a window given by the builder. Due to privacy reasons, we decided to completely shut it with a mirror wall. It also gave a sense of spaciousness. As per Vastu, we incorporated the mandir over here in this position. We've added a pull-out tray to keep prasad and diya daily. We didn't want a completely closed mandir, which is why we've given this pillar detail design which runs onto the security door of the house, and it's there in the same pattern on the curtains also. All through the house, you will notice that we've used a lot of arches. It's incorporated on our doors, and you will see the scallop detailing onto the mirror wall, and it runs through all of the walls of the house. This is the sitting area. This is an existing sofa unit that we had from Dorian, which we reupholstered it into this fresh olive green shade. I did not want a dining unit. I wanted to keep the living room as spacious as possible. For that very reason, we decided on the center table, which is big enough, and it also helps us serve to our guests and eat our lunches or dinners. So this is the passage of our house, which leads us to the kitchen and the other bedrooms. So this is our master bedroom. As soon as you enter, we really wanted something that catches your eye, and that is why we've maintained the same scallop and detail onto our headboard, which is done up completely in wood. The same detail, you can see it on the wardrobe and on the storage as well. So we wanted a dresser unit, so we've incorporated one in a similar arched shape which holds storage behind the mirror, and it has all of our daily essentials that we need to get ready every day. There was no more storage space available to us, nor there was any scope for us to add any loft storages around, which is why I decided to come up with the idea of having a deck bed which incorporates a lot of storage space for our daily day-to-day needs, which you can use it easily as compared to loft storage. The step of platform bed actually has two drawers which holds up the shoes that we don't use it on our daily basis. Also use this platform bed to chill around, maybe have a cup of coffee together, and also gives us this space to play around with our son. So this is the very first bedroom that is shared by my toddler and my mom-in-law. Everything in this room that you see is custom built. We have a study table, even though my toddler is still very small to use it, but me and my husband, we work from home quite a few times in the week. This is chest of drawers from Urban Ladder, which we've refurbished. I wanted to inculcate a reading habit in my son, and we wanted the books to be right there. So that is why open shelves. So this is our wardrobe space, which we have designed it after modifying the common wall in between. We've broken down the wall so that we get that extra 6 inches of the space inside the room to make it look more larger than it is. We've also incorporated a hanging space for the used clothes, as I didn't want to give it behind the door. So to add a little playfulness in this room, I wanted to add bobbin details on the wardrobe handles and on the leg of the study. So one thing that I really like about this room is this upholstered headboard, which we got it from Bharat Furnishings. The reason that I wanted an upholstered headboard is because he's too young and I didn't want him to bang his head, but I was also very apprehensive because of the scribbling and the stain. But a lot of brands that have come up with these solution sprays, and it forms a coating, so I have done that thing onto this headboard. This is our dry area niche. It houses the washing machine, the dryer, a clothes drying rack, and it also has a tall unit which incorporates the vacuum cleaner and the broomsticks and other cleaning utilities. So this is a galley type of kitchen, and because of its very compact layout, try to incorporate a lot of storage spaces and trolleys to match the theme of the entire house. We introduced white subway tiles. I didn't want anything on the platform, which is why I created a niche below, and we've incorporated custom wooden handles on the trolleys which actually match with the handle of the microwave, and it creates a sense of uniformity in the handle design. On this side of the parallel platform, we've broken down this counter, increased the height a bit to incorporate the dishwasher below. So when we got the possession of this house, we were really excited, as though however we imagined to design this house, it's really turned out in a very similar way. This house is our heart and soul because it makes us feel very positive, and we are really enjoying the space. Thank you, Zenden, for capturing a little piece of heaven. If you enjoyed our home tour, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.